Hey YouTube, it's Cape Carcuda. A friend of mine picked this up at a yard sale a few months ago. I never shot a video of it or showed it on anywhere. It's a Husqvarna Rider 155. He actually picked this up for $100 at a yard sale. The guy did cleanouts, real estate cleanouts, and that's where he got it from. At the time it wasn't running, and all it was is the fuel bowl was clogged. That's all we did was drop that fuel bowl right there, and she started right up. He didn't do anything else to it. It's actually the same battery that was in it when he got it, and she fired right up. I'll start it up for you. He did take, there was an arch cover up here. I'm not sure where it is. Anyways, he took the arch cover off because the brake isn't hooked up. But as soon as you take your foot off the throttle, it stops anyways. But this brake isn't hooked up at all. There's a bungee cord in there, but this isn't hooked up. Fuel goes in here. Here's the battery, a fuse, a little solenoid. It's got a Kohler 15.5 command motor in there, as you can see and read. It's a zero turn. Pivots right here in the back. It's easy to work on and stuff. This front belt fell off on me the other day, and I put it on. Then this back belt fell off, and I had to loosen these 17mm nuts up and take that, just loosen it up to get this back belt back on. So I mean, the belts are really easy to kind of play with. This is a giant piece of cast iron right there. I mean, it's a really nice machine, and you can see it's really clean. I'm not sure what year it is, but he got a really good deal on this, and it's just kind of unbelievable. He bought a boat from the same guy, I believe, or the guy's neighbor. They had a bunch of boats, and he bought a little aluminum grumman for like $80 or something like that, a sailboat from the 50s, and he ended up selling that on Craigslist later on. But he's got a John Deere over there. I think it's a 900 series or something like that, 955 or something, and that one's diesel, three-cylinder diesel, and he's got a hydraulic problem with that, and I'll show you that. But this is a cold start. Hasn't been started today. I used it yesterday to cut the grass. I cut the neighbor's grass, front and back. This grass, he's got a ½ acre of land, and the neighbor's thing, and they work pretty good. Here's the front. It's a 46 inch deck, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know too much about it. I'm not even that familiar on riding it. I usually just go forward. I don't mess around going in reverse. Because he has the deck off, I put one foot here, the other one on the throttle. Right here's the ignition. I put the key in it already. The other key's the John Deere. It's got the little turtle and the hare rabbit on there. So what I do is I put it up by the rabbit. You got to have the deck up to start it, and then right here is 9 different levels of grass to cut. So I keep the deck up. You have to keep it up to start it. You turn the key to start it. I'll give it a little more throttle to it. It's got a little park brake right here too. We don't use that. But that's his lawnmower. It's a Husqvarna Rider 155. Cuts pretty fast. It was actually hard to steer it with one hand, and every time I use it I get blisters on my hands. The steering wheel is really it's hard plastic, and it's got all these little grains in it. But yeah, every time it's really loud. You probably should wear air protection when ride it. Look, I hit a lizard riding with me. You should probably wear air protection when you drive this. This is really loud, and it's probably good to wear some gloves. And it just started raining, so I guess I'll go in. Cape Cod Cuda signing out. Thanks for watching. Again, Husqvarna Rider 155.